We're in a Boeing 777-300 flight simulator. We've positioned the simulator at Haneda Airport in Tokyo, and we're going to conduct some training into Haneda onto an approach that's like the old Kai-Tak approach. Peter Willison, I'm Deputy Chief Pilot on the 777. I've been in Cathay 22 years. I've been lucky enough to have flown all three of our current types, which is the 747-400 Airbus, now the 777. But I'm also involved in training and checking other pilots how to fly. So what it enables us to do is training in a very cost-effective way, because we're not burning any fuel, and we're able to do things in the simulator that we would never do in the real aircraft, because it would expose the aircraft to unnecessary risk. In fact, the whole idea of the simulator is a couple of things. One is to develop competence so that a pilot can perform a particular skill, then develop confidence, which is the ability to repeat it repeatedly. The initial training involves about 8 sim sessions, and each of those sim sessions is a 4-hour duration. And the last 2 sim sessions are regulatory simulated. The whole idea of simulator is to learn how the errors are made and what to put in place next time to stop them from happening. For someone to come into the simulator for a 4-hour sim session, they probably need to do at least 3 times that amount in study beforehand. The most important thing for all pilots, and particularly cadets, is to make sure that they're fully prepared for all of their flights. We'll talk about the basic flight controls. To move the aeroplane up, I just ease back on the control. If I want to climb the aircraft, I can just gently raise the nose of the aeroplane. Up here is the mode control panel, or the autopilot, the way we interface. Each thrust lever controls its respective engines. We have an electronic checklist. It can sense that an item is in the position where it's supposed to be. So how many miles have we got to touchdown, Johnson? This is a really good exercise. Nose up, and that should correct that nicely.
50, 40, 30. 20, 10.
Well done, Johnson. Very nice landing. It's very satisfying to help the young pilots coming up through the system and to pass on that passion and love of aviation, because that's probably the most important thing that you need.